Good afternoon, Antioch. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're staying home, being healthy. I hope all your needs are being met. I hope you're able to find what you need. And I hope that if you find yourself in a situation where you don't have what you need, that you'll be willing to reach out to us at Antioch to help you out with that. Our Antioch people know my number. You can call, you can text. You can reach out to our elders. We've got people that are ready and wanting to help out anyone that needs it. So hopefully, if you find that need, that you'll do that. If you have prayer requests, don't be afraid to reach out to us as well and share those. We can put them out on one call. We can share them on Facebook. We can communicate them on our whiteboard that we have out during our drive-through communion. But today, I just wanted to touch base and share some of the thoughts that are going through my mind. As most of you here in Montgomery County know, today's been a very beautifully wet day. The rain has been falling in cycles of heavy to hardly nothing to back to heavy to steady and constant. And the wind's been blowing from being a hard blow to a gentle blow. And it's just a great reminder of God being in control and how God provides. The rain today has reminded me that God is always going to provide what we need. And he takes those times that when we feel like we are without and we're struggling to provide what we need in a way to refresh us, to bring us back to what we need to be doing. The Bible tells us that he comes like the sweet spring rains. And that's what we're experiencing today, is a sweet spring rain. It's warm enough to be out and enjoy. It's beautiful enough to watch. And if you are able to see it and just watch it, you'll see God at work through it. And I hope that today you guys can do that. I hope you're finding that God is at work and that God is on the move. Hopefully through your families, you're seeing God working within your own homes. And if you don't see it there, maybe just peek out the window. Look and see what you can find, because God is always active. Out here on the ridge, we've got the hay fields that are growing. We've got grass that is growing nonstop, so we're constantly mowing the yard. With the rain today, we've got what we call Toller Creek here at our house, going down beside the house, just filling the side yard up with rain. The birds are singing in the rain. The birds are bathing in the little water that's there. The trees are starting to push out their leaves. It's just amazing to be able to watch God work and do things around us. And I think that's what we need to look at for ourselves too, is where is God at work in our lives? Where is he using us to kind of push ourselves to sprout, to grow those leaves and show his power and his glory through us? Where's the fruit being bore through us? Who are the benefactors of our love of God? The big challenge that I've put out there for us is that we need to be out there demonstrating God's love to everyone around us, and using the hashtag, if you want to post it, of Antioch Loves, because that's what church is about. Church is about showing God's love to those around us as we worship in appreciation for the love that God had for us. So I hope that you can continue to strive to demonstrate that love. I know there was a message or two that's been put out on Facebook by some people and put out by a text by one of our own on a way to show love to one of our Antioch treasures. I'm not going to say any more about that. You guys hopefully know what that is, and I'd love to see us all participate in that and see how that plays out. I'd also love the point of being able to hear how so many of our people are reaching out to each other, and they're communicating, and they're talking, and they're checking on one another, and the phone calls are being made back and forth. Had a meeting with the elders this morning, and they're talking to the people on their shepherding list. We've shared stories of what they've heard and what's going on, and just the impact of how we as a body of believers seem to be drawing closer together, even though we're not able to be together. And I think that's a demonstration of how God is going to use this dark times of COVID-19 to help shine light brighter within our community. And that's going to be our challenge as we continue this year on the aspect of going and doing, to demonstrate that we're on this journey together towards Christ. And if we're on that journey, then we've got to go and do what he asks us to do. And the biggest thing he's asked us to do is to go and make disciples of all nations. And the best way that I know to do that is by building relationships, demonstrating love, and doing whatever it takes. And that's going to take sacrifices, and it's going to take challenges. But I think through all the sacrifices and all the challenges, that's going to cause each of us to grow and develop into greater and better Christians. I hope through this time that as we progress through that our relationship with God is getting better. I hope that we see God in everything. And I hope that when we're able to join back together, that we can hear the stories and the accounts of where God has showed up for you in these times that we were not able to meet together. And truly use our times that we get to come together as a springing board, where we share the story of God being active in our lives, and then we encourage one another to go out and do more. So that the next time we come back together, it'll be the exact same thing. We engage with God throughout the week, and then we come back, and God is saying, here's what I want you to do. Here's what I've done through this part of the body. We are one body made up of many different parts, striving for the exact same goal of just worshiping God and showing his love to everyone around us. So I hope you can be encouraged to keep on moving, to keep on doing, and to keep on loving. If you have any needs, don't be afraid to reach out. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't let pride be the thing that gets in the way. Pride comes before the fall, and we don't want any of our people to fall. So put the pride aside. If you need help, don't be afraid to ask. We are poised and ready to try to help in whatever way we possibly can. You all need to know that not only does my family love you all, but so do our elders and our leadership at the church. We love all of our people at Antioch. And we still are having to make some hard decisions about what needs to be done in order to take care of the body of believers and do so in a manner that will be effective for your safety, as well as trying to make sure we're making plans in the appropriate way to continue to get you to grow spiritually until we're able to meet together. We love you. Cannot wait to see you guys. And until then, just take advantage of all the opportunities that we can push out. And if you need anything, reach out to us. Talk to you guys soon.